5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, this is Zor from Cape Town, KZOR. I am very excited today because I just received this guy. Okay, this is the Mad Dog RDA from Desire. Desire is a company in Shenzhen in China. Now, it is a very cheap price for a very good looking RDA. So I decided it's got nothing to lose there. I like the look of it. I like the look of the build deck. So I decided let's order this and let's see how it actually is, how it builds, how it functions, and all those kind of stuff. So I think let's go down for the unboxing of this Mad Dog and see if it really has got some potential. Okay guys, so here it is, little black box, very nice. If we open it up, we've had a little styrofoam covering, nice foam covering, which I actually removed. And there's our RDA. So if we remove the RDA, put it aside, you'll see there's a little bag on the inside of there. And if we look at the bag, what you've got inside the bag, you'll see there's 8 screws, which is very nice. I'll show you just now in a close-up. But there's 8 screws included in this. And the thing is, what's nice about those screws, they differ. They're all different ones depending on the type of screws which you prefer. But there's cross screws, there's inner hexagonal screws, there's slotted screws, as well as the screws which is inside the RDA itself. So that is awesome. So you can actually swap around the screws to your specific preference. So that is another thing which I really liked about this RDA. Then what you also included is large silicone O-rings. You got 2 large silicone O-rings. You got a screwdriver or tool which is inside over there as well. And then you've got a small silicone O-ring as well. So all these little guys are all included. Let's see if we can get some focus on that. There you go. All right. So all these little things, it's 8 screws, 2 large silicone O-rings, you've got a small silicone O-ring as well, and you've got the tool. So these are all included inside the package. So that's great. All right. So for the RDA itself, if we have a look at the RDA, I'm just going to use my little friend, the alien, to just have a look at what this thing looks like on the inside. Okay, so if you remove it, it absolutely looks stunning. Just look at that. Absolutely looks beautiful. And hence the reason why I wanted it. Okay, let me just take off the autofocus. Hate the autofocus. Okay. So yeah, there you can see. This is what I really like about this. It's totally gold plated. It is made from Aluminum-Magnesium Alloy. And for conductivity, it's great conductivity. It's got 2 O-rings at the bottom over there, 2. As you can see, the cap fits on real nice and takes off real easy. So yeah, it is a very nice pull-off. So it's all pluses so far. If we have a look at this cap itself, you'll see included in this is this PEI, okay, tip which they have, and it's a very nice. I think it's a polyetheramide or something like that, etheramide, but it's an amber to transparent thermoplastic, which has got great heat resistant properties. Is this also removes very easy. Now what I like about this tip, it's not the traditional 510 tip though, it's the larger one, but I had a couple of nice drip tips made for my goon, custom tips which I made for my goon, and it actually fits on beautifully. If you can see over there, nice custom tip for the goon. So yeah, goon tips will work on this as well. There's another custom tip which I made for my goon, which I can remove and actually put it on there. There it is. Actually looks lovely. All right, but this PEI tip, as I said, there's nothing wrong with this tip. It is a very nice tip, but that is included as well. You've got your airflow hole on this side as well as an airflow hole on that side. You've got Mad Dog, which is nicely etched inside there. If you can have a look, okay, there's Mad Dog written on there, which is great. So yeah, very nice, very basic, nothing fancy. It does what it's supposed to do. Two airflow holes and a very nice drip tip. So that's cool. If you look at the deck itself, you'll see what the deck is, a 24mm deck, which is very nice. But inside this post, you'll also see what you have is you've got a double convex bull decks, okay, double convex bull decks, and they specifically designed for the Claptons and for the fuse coils. So it's a very nice, as I say, very nice bull deck, and it accommodates those builds as well. But you can throw any build in here. If you've got single stainless steels, you've got single nichromes, it doesn't matter. You can put it in there as well. But as I said, this deck just makes it easier. If you've got those Claptons or those fuse coils, they will fit in easily. I've got a few Claptons, which I'm just going to put in just now to see. Then, and at the bottom over here, if I unscrew this, very nice. Okay, then you'll see what you also have here is this additional cap. All right, it is a they call it a Ultem insulated disc, which is over there. Okay, and the nice thing about the insulated disc is obviously it is also a nice it adds to your atomizer not getting that hot if it tends to get, if you vape nice and warm, but it removes. Okay, so it actually comes off. Okay, I'll unscrew it quickly over there. Okay, so this is the Ultem insulated disc. It's also made from PEI. Okay, the same material that polyethylamide it's made from. So whether it's there to specifically just for the heat resistance aspect of it, or whether it's there to protect your mod from scratches, I don't know. But I mean, it is fantastic that it's included as well, and it looks good. It looks good. So if we just screw it onto our mod over there, you can see it looks very nice. It looks very nice. Okay, so add this cap as well. There you go. Great. All right. So to sum up, a PEI drip tip, you've got a nice aluminum-magnesium alloy, which is aircraft standard. What's the use in the aircrafts as well. If you remove this cap, you'll see there it's got airflow on that side, it's got airflow on that side, so it's got a nice, even balanced airflow, which I always like with a draw. It's a problem which I had with a Faro. You got these dual decks which you're going to build on, and yeah, it's very nice and easy. All right, so I'm just going to insert some Clapton coils into this so you can actually see how nice and easy it is. Okay, there's my one. And there's my second one. Nice and snug. Nice and snuggy. Okay, I'll fix that just now. Just want to cut off these ends quickly. Okay, let's insert the second one. Okay, I don't see any posts twisting. Nothing of the sort when I've tightened it. Okay, none of these posts moved around. So I don't know what they're talking about there. So yeah. There you go. Much better, much better, much better, much better. Nice, nice. All right. Okay, guys, so I didn't have anything which I experienced negatively about these screwing in these screws and then the posts actually moving about. Not at all. Another thing somebody mentioned, which they think this thing is going to have, is the fact that they're worried that the juice is actually, because you've got these slanted areas over there. You'll see they're nicely slanted towards the top. Okay, so that the airflow, when you suck it in, it can go directly onto this coil. I like it. But they said it might be too shallow, and they're worried that the juice is actually going to run down there. So yeah, that I will check as well. So let's quickly wick this little guy again. Okay, now let's give it some juice. I'm going to throw some nice cream soda on here, some nice Yoda soda. Okay, I still don't see any problems with the juice running down those slopes. I've no idea what those guys are talking about. But in any case, let's put that back on. And nice. Air holes is nicely over those coils which I just built. So yeah, let's go to the top and vape this little guy. Let's vape him. All right, there it is. Nice and tight, nice and tight. I put it on my Therion quickly because I forgot my Alien has got temperature protection on it though, so it doesn't want me to heat up those coils as much as I would really like to. So I'll just quickly ramp this Therion of mine up to 60 watts. And then let's see what this guy does, how it tastes. I don't know, there's nothing wrong. It tastes very, very nice. It's very nice. Let's quickly take the airflow down a bit there. You'll see it's very nice if you just twist it. Airflow opens up and closes very easily, very easily. Okay, let's just take it halfway. Let's take it halfway. If you like your constricted flows, that is it. That is the spot which you want to be. Okay, but if you like it like me, I like my airflow. Love my airflow. Then you open it up. Clouds for days. Clouds for days. Then the flavor is also good. I want to say great, but I don't know if you guys, you should all know by now. As soon as you put on you a wick, in any case, it takes some time. Okay, it takes about 5 drips for me to get that perfect flavor. In any case, so yeah, let's just quickly see. But you can absolutely see, hi, there's nothing wrong with these clouds. So in any case, it's just dripping there, and let's just see if it overflows. Nothing, no overflow yet. I tilted it towards me. It's still dry. There's absolutely no overflow there. So yeah, I also thought because the airflows might be that low that I might have a bit of overflow, but not at all. Yeah, no guys. Okay, this is a very nice RDA. I see they're selling it for $19, anywhere from $19 all the way up to $37. I paid $26 for mine. It was advertised as an authentic one. I know they're bringing out clones already of this guy, but for an atomizer that looks this great, it's a 24mm RDA. You've got a PEI cap, which looks lovely. I mean, this cap is nice. This amber look, I actually enjoy it. You've got a PEI ring at the bottom over there as well. Your Ultem insulator ring, that's there as well. You've got your dual posts which you can build on, and it's very nice posts. You've got different screws depending on what screws you prefer to work with. Whatever is easier for you to tighten or to loosen, you've got that option as well. It's got obviously the 510 tip, gold plated. It's Aluminum-Magnesium Alloy. It is great. Oh, it heats up. It heats up definitely from the drawers, which I've already did at 60 watts. The atomizer gets warm. Yeah, it does. But that's probably the reason why they included the PEI tip. Because I mean, you do not. It's not warm at all when you vape on it. So guys, for the price of what this guy's going for, it's definitely an option. It's definitely an option. I will use it for a day or two just to check it out. But the flavor of the cream soda float which I made is already coming through very nicely. Oh, so I'm so glad I got this little guy. In any case, and if you feel it becomes too warm for your lips, I've got this nice option of putting on this custom-made hands drip tip on this, which in any case my next review will be about is I'm going to do a review on Jacques Herps. He's the guy behind Hands. Hands is his nick on the forums, and he makes these awesome drip tips. Just to give you a preview of one of them, which he made for me. There's one. I ordered 5. Okay, ordered 5 of them. There's another one which he made. It's absolutely beautiful. Ice cold, ice cold. So whether this thing warms up though, it doesn't bother me at all. Remember, I'm vaping at 60 watts though. So most people vape at around 35 to 40 watts. So this thing obviously is not going to heat up that much. And I mean, it's not that warm. I'm touching it. It's not as if it's going crazy or something like that. But it is nice. It is a very, very nice vape. So it's an option. For the price point, you'll probably sell in South Africa for, I reckon, 450 to 500 rand if they bring it in, if they decide to bring it in. I haven't seen any reviews on YouTube on the specific atomizer, which was strange to me though, because I thought it would sell, because the Dex looks really nice. So if I get any problems with this regarding the screws and the posts moving at a later stage, I will mention it in my further reviews. But as of today, the build which I did today, I didn't have any of those hassles. Okay, so in my next video, as I said, guys, here's another drip tip. Ooh, awesome stuff of Hands. But he has been courteous enough to include 2 drip tips, which I will be giving away. Okay, nice red one which you see over there, and then you've got this beautiful black and gold and almost ivory bone type of drip tip. So these guys I will include as a giveaway to a lucky subscriber in my next review. And what I'm also adding is I got these battery wraps, the nice Batman battery wraps. I will include 2 of them as well. So you're going to get 2 of these awesome drip tips and 2 Batman, which is in any case the best superhero out there, according to me. And I've still got 500 Batman comics lying around. So in any case, I'll include 2 of these wraps as well. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go and do that. It's the only way in which you're going to be eligible for that, and that was a recommendation from Hans that I actually said that there. So yeah, so that you guys can subscribe. I'll ask you a very much easy question, and then you guys can win this, and I'll send it to you free postage, speed post, sponsored by myself, and because it's Christmas and we need to start getting into the Christmas spirit. So yeah, guys, if I have to, I'm definitely going to give this guy a Nelson. It is absolutely worth a Nelson. It is a very, very good RDA. I like my 24 millimeters, and I've used a lot of 24 millimeters, so I know a bit about 24 millimeters RDAs. And this guy it's a great rebuildable deck. It's a very nice rebuildable deck. So it was fun doing the review on this guy, and I would highly recommend this. Absolutely, I would highly recommend it. The flavor is coming through much better and much better now. The same as which I basically taste inside my goon, which I have got over here. My goon. Just quickly get my goon. There it is. And here's my goon. Nom, 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 nom. Even without the tip. Okay, guys. So go out, get this RDA. It is good stuff. Cheers, enjoy your day, and hope to see you very soon with another review. I think I'm going to do another review tomorrow. All right. Then hopefully I'll have my new microphone as well, and it will sound a bit better. Cheers.